Patek Philippe, this watchmaker proudly bears the title as one of the big three of the holy trinity of watches. Unquestionably one of the most celebrated watch names to ever exist. If you're wondering about which Patek Philippe watch to invest in, well, we have a watch for you. A timepiece that's both elegant and valuable. Some say it's an investment comparable to gold, and there's truth in that. This watch you're about to see is basically a gold mine. Patek Philippe stands unmatched in the industry as a leader in watchmaking innovation, pursuing traditional Genevan watchmaking artistry since 1839. The Nautilus model, designed by Gerald Genta, was inspired by a ship's porthole. Since its inception in 1976, it has forever changed the world of sports watches. This Nautilus has some incredible features. With 40.5mm case size, this watch is flattering for nearly every sized wrist. The material of the watch is 18-karat rose gold with contrasting satin brushed and high-polished finishes. It has a unique black gradient dial that changes from darker to lighter depending on how the light is hitting it. Powered by the Caliber CH28520, Patek's first in-house automatic chronograph movement, the watch includes a date display and a flyback chronograph complication. It has gold hour markers and hands with a luminescent coating, allowing you to see time effortlessly, even in the dark. What makes this watch incredibly unique is the fact that special components are visible from the caseback that only the wearer can see. This particular watch's movement is composed of 327 parts, 35 jewels, and 13 bridges, with a power reserve of up to 55 hours when fully wound. The Nautilus 5981R, quite simply, is one of the best watches you can buy. Patek Philippe puts great attention to detail, from the case and the dial to the watch's engine, otherwise known as the heartbeat of the watch. Patek Philippe watches are finished by hand by dedicated trained horologists. Their team of watchmakers exhibit invaluable skills that have been passed down through generations. Exemplary finishing of movements at Patek Philippe is paramount for the sake of perfect function as well as beauty and aesthetics. This model joined the Nautilus collection back in 2010, first available with an alligator strap. This exact reference you're looking at, with a metal bracelet, was introduced in Baselworld 2013 and has been a grail watch ever since. Although still in production now, who knows if this model may be discontinued down the road. Patek Philippe is very exclusive, so that means value for a watch like this appreciates over time, and an opportunity to buy it doesn't come often. After the discontinuation of 5711 references, including a similar rose gold model with a brown dial, value for Patek's most popular line soared, and this one, you bet. This watch retailed for $105,270, and with the very few made, value for this Nautilus can go over 3 times above retail. Something as rare and hard to get as this timepiece is valued so much more in the pre-loved marketplace due to the scarcity. Nowadays, it's nearly impossible to get the watches that you want in boutiques, even if you have prior purchase history. And it's not unusual to have to wait years for one as highly coveted as this. Shopping at FASHIONPHILE gives you the chance to acquire those rare and sought-after items the moment you lay your eyes on them. Shop all Patek Philippe watches at fashionphile.com.